Hello everybody. Today is Halloween. Marilyn Monroe. Nice to meet you. So I'm kind of irritated because I just did a video tutorial on Marilyn Monroe. Started from scratch, but apparently the video was too long, so it got deleted. So I'm going to go through the tutorial step by step. First off, the wig I bought from a Halloween store for 20 bucks, and when I first saw it I thought, this is not Marilyn Monroe, this is more like Dolly Parton meets that racist chef Dean, I don't remember her name, but I had to put it on. See my hair underneath? I have my hair in a bow in the back. I had to put it on, and I had to style it. I actually cut it a couple places, so you can, you know, cut. This isn't fair. I'll show you what I did. So here's my real hair, and then I had to take. See what I'm saying? When I first tried this on at the Halloween store, I was like, you gotta be joking me. Okay, first of all, Marilyn Monroe had like yellow platinum blonde hair, not like completely white, like lightning bolt white. So you gotta pull it over, and you gotta play with it like that, and just manipulate the wig so that it's to your liking. Marilyn Monroe. And actually I have a lovely picture of Marilyn Monroe that I got when I was traveling in Arizona by myself. I love Arizona. Great turquoise jewelry. And I got this at the James Dean's last stop for like 50 bucks. And in Berkeley or whatever, this thing would be 200, because California is ludicrously priced by all means. So I love this photo of her. She's blowing a kiss because she's sweet and she's had a hard life. She was raised in foster homes and had a really rough childhood, which I can attest to. I too had kind of a, let's just say it wasn't unicorns and rainbows, but hey, that's what makes me a pistol, right? So the wig here, manipulate it, tweak it, so it's Marilyn Monroe-esque. I mean, even though it doesn't look like this, I mean, come on. It didn't look like that, but people will get the hint. So like so, you can, I gotta trim this off, and trim that part off. And then what I did first thing, before the video was too long and YouTube cut it off when I was showing, I was bare. I had taken my foundation brush and put on some primer. So this is the foundation brush you use to put on foundation. And I took some primer and I dabbed it all on my face because it mattifies the skin. Wait for that to dry. Never forget moisturizer and sunscreen. That's really important. Moisturizer and sunscreen is so vital to your skincare. So there we go. And then you take your foundation or concealer. I always say concealer first, foundation second, and then I put some of this on all over. So you just want to, you basically want to smooth everything out. The great thing, the beauty in makeup, when I'm doing someone's makeup, is just the funnest part is concealing, and they, you know, I think natural beauty is best. Like if you can go out without makeup and be happy, that's the best way to go. But makeup is to highlight and define your features and bring out even your cheekbones or your eyes. Every woman is beautiful by my standards, and they all have a specific unique trait that only belongs to them. So I always want them to use the makeup not to cover up and cake it on so they look like they're on RuPaul's, what is it, race or something, but to accentuate their features. So I love when I do makeup mattifying the skin, and then, you know, moisturizing their skin, and then putting the concealer and the foundation on. It's my favorite part. And then they just look at themselves in the mirror, they're like, wow, this is wow. And I'm like, well, I mean, that's the power of makeup. It really is a fun thing. A lot of times when I do my makeup, it's like my zen moment. It's like my moment of zen. Like, don't talk to me, I'm doing my makeup. So, and then after that, I used powder. So I took my powder brush. This is my favorite. It's from Bare Minerals, and it's like nice and fluffy. And then I powdered my face with it after I put on my foundation. And then I took my blush, and I just blush pretty much goes everywhere. It's not just here and here. It's like you make a V, and then around here. That way everything looks balanced. And then I took my eyeliner, my black eyeliner. It's Benny Black eyeliner, actually. And then, like, this one is really great. It's L'Oreal. And then I just did my eyes. I did my eyeliner. So I just went from here to there, and then the opposite way. And then I had put on strip lashes. You can see them. These are great. You can get them for like $3 at Target, and I like these better because it's not the whole lash, it's just partial. And then what you do is just take your glue. For example, I have individual strip lashes here, and you could take them. They come in different, you know, lengths and everything. And you take them and you put a little glue on it, like so. And you just kind of take it. I use tweezers usually, and put it on top. To add dimension. So take the lash, dab it in some glue, on top, and the mole was the last finishing touch. You take a brown liner, sharpen it real good, and doot. And then I was listening to some really old music that I had turned off because it put me in the mood. I'm an old soul. So I love old music from the 30s and 40s. Sounds kind of like this. If I was in the 30s, I would love to have been a cotton club dancer. That would have been so fun. Do the Charleston, be a dancer, hard work, lots of rehearsals. That's how you do Marilyn Monroe. The eyebrows are important. So what I did was I took an eyebrow brush, and you can take a brush and you can get the eyebrows. I'm trying to find it. I had done all this earlier in the YouTube video. Didn't accept it because it was too long. So I take a brush and just... She had brown lashes. You can either use a pencil, or you can use a pot to dip the brown in. And then I forgot the contouring. Contouring is very important. I always talk about contouring in my tutorials because it really brings out the eyes. And that can mean taking a contouring brush and taking your color you dip your brush in the contouring and just do a soft sweeping motion, and you're trying to bring out right there. I really get pissed off when I hear that girls are having surgery on their faces to give themselves, like in Asia, they're getting surgery so they can have an eye crease. I'm like, you can do an eye crease with just some work of makeup. Just draw an eye crease. You know, you don't have to go and get surgery for it. It's the glorification of European beauty. My ethnic studies from Cal is coming out. But here we have it, Marilyn Monroe. And then I had bought a dress at the Goodwill. Goodwill. It was only like $8. I love thrift shopping. I just hate that song. Jacket. I'm gonna wear this jacket. I got crap all over my hand. So this is the jacket I'm gonna wear. It's gonna be a smorgasbord of white today. And then some black leather gloves. Some cute shoes. Some thigh-high stockings. And we're good to go. It's Halloween. Trying to get into the spirit. Hi, I'm Marilyn. Lipstick is muy importante. I have the NARS one, Dragon Girl or Dragonfly, whatever they call it. And I have this one for $5. The Kate Moss line, Rimmel. It's really great. I'm going to hairspray it down. Hairspray it down.
I'm Michael Isaacs, host of Night Train, heard Thursday and Saturday evenings from 7 to 9 here on KCEA. You know, Night Train is not only a musical journey through the music of the big band and swing era, it's also a journey back to a simpler time. A time when life...
So let me put on the dress real quick.
A time when music and dancing were a primary source of entertainment. There's plenty of room in the club car, so put it on your schedule. Take a twice-weekly journey with me on the Night Train. 7 to 9, Thursdays and Saturdays here on 89.1 KCEA and on the web at kcea.org.
There we go. Marilyn, everybody. Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn. Marilyn. Have a happy Halloween. Be safe. Love you.